Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. In the last session, we took the fight to Gillenane and we successfully killed Gillenane, so that's great. Unfortunately not without our own sacrifices. The biggest one being Davrin. Davrin is dead. I'm not sure if Asan is dead as well. Asan like dove into the pit after him and we haven't seen him since. I'm hoping Bro can get out, but that was just like a pit of blight, so I think Asan might be dead as well. Oh, I don't know, man. And Nev has been taken. We don't know Nev's state at the moment. I'm hoping that she is gonna be fine, but I don't know. Then Lucanus looked like he was dying on the floor. It's all gone rough. And then Solus just completely fucking betrays us. He's been spending his time like connecting us. I can't remember the exact explanation. There was a little bit of hand waving there, but basically he's molded us in such a way that he could get us to replace him in his prison. And he gets out whilst we take his place. And yeah, that's what's up. Locked. Why locked? Okay, we need to do 3 things, I guess. 3 things in this direction, mayhaps?
Hey, kid.
Varissimo?
Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric?
How can...
He's not here. Of course he's not. So how do I get out?
Oh no. We also saw Varric dead. And I wasn't sure what to make of that. But now Varric is talking in our fucking head in the Fade, and there's no way he can actually be doing that. No. Oh my god, I just got full body chills at the thought that just went through my head.
Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods.
Okay, maybe not.
And locked by regret. Didn't he say that, too?
Okay, Nev's talking to us too. But what if Nev's...
Nev?
Oh no. I was thinking, what if he's actually dead? But then Nev's talking to us too, but then Nev could be actually dead as well. Man, I'm trying to think. Has Varric spoken to anyone other than us since the start of the game? Because Solus just was like talking about our regret.
Rook. I knew you were trouble. You think I'd learn. Keep your heart close so people won't break it.
I don't think... Sorry, Nev. I'm kind of stealing your moment a bit here, talking about Varric, but I'm having the horrible realization that I don't think that Varric has actually spoken to anyone else since we got back. Is the fucking prison of regrets that
I
Solus
told you the enchantments were dangerous.
was talking about?
You chose me anyway.
No, surely not. Okay, I'm gonna try and put that one to one side at the moment because we're listening to our girl here. I trusted you, Nev. It wasn't that I chose you because it was dangerous. It's because I trust you to get the job done, you know? Oh, please be okay.
I trusted you, and it got me killed.
No. Surely not, man. She can't be dead. There's no way, right? Davrin and Nev? In the same mission? Surely not. No, I refuse to apologize because she's not actually dead.
No. You're wrong.
No. No. There's no way.
The woman I care about.
She just
She
got
knew
taken.
the risks and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did.
Yeah, exactly.
We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Nev knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
Davrin, buddy. I'm so sorry, man. Fucking leader of the distraction team. He successfully distracted her. But it killed him.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you live that. Every day.
Man.
You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got him to Arlethan.
Man. Oh, we're in the lighthouse. This is bits of the lighthouse right here. This is like the central chamber with the stairs up around the side.
You asked a lot of us. The team. But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
Now, Davrin is definitely dead. There's no way Davrin is not dead. So for him, he gets the crying option. I'll miss you, man.
I'm going to miss you, Davrin. We fought together, bled together, and any time I needed you, you were there. But now you're gone, and the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. I'm gonna stop Elganon, and I'm gonna stop Solus. I'll save the world, Davrin, and make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Oh, it's got me
Great
tearing
job,
up.
kid. Now, what about mine?
It's got me tearing up. I didn't tear up when he actually died, but I'm tearing up now, fucking talking to his, like, memory. Oh, don't do me like this. Oh, no. Did I just come to the realization right before it's going to fucking tell me?
Where it all began.
Oh, fuck off.
gonna
This is where the
see
game
there?
started.
I think you already know.
I realized it right before it fucking makes it clear. He's dead. Varric actually died at the start of the fucking game? Are you kidding me? That's... oh my god, that's why he was, like, fucking recovering in bed all game. That's the only way to make it viable that he wasn't actively interacting with the other teammates. Because he wasn't actually there. We were lying to ourselves the whole time. He has been in group discussions, but he hasn't actually spoken to anyone else. I'd have to go back and watch, but yeah, like no one's ever, I don't think anyone's ever responded to him or posed a question to him, or like he'd add a line to conversations. He would be in there adding a line. But I don't think it was ever acknowledged. Although I also don't remember anyone, like, talking over him. Which they would presumably do if they couldn't hear him, because he's not actually there. Well, you know what? Let's just fucking walk over and confirm it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I can't believe they've done that. Did they really killed Varric off in the opening of the game. Varric, who has been with us for like all of DA2, all of DAI, and we thought all of Dat
We've got
V.
you back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me,
Fucking
he'll
Solus.
hear from Bianca.
Solus actually
You need
fucking
to
killed
listen.
him. I don't know if I can forgive that. I don't know that I can... Like, even with him betraying me here, I felt like I could probably forgive that. I don't know if I can forgive killing Varric.
Varric! Varric! Nev!
Rook.
Fuck me, dude. No. Man.
Let's go this way.
Man. Oh, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Okay. I don't know which one to do. I want to call him my friend, but I also want to, like, put it on Solus. Solus fucking killed you, man. After everything they went through in
Solus
DAI
killed you.
together as well.
His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. When he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
I mean, he
Doesn't
fucking
matter.
stabbed you.
You're still dead.
It's not like that was an accident,
Yeah.
man.
Sorry about that, kid.
Sorry, Varric.
For what?
For not saving you.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
Every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
I want to do both of these. I want to tell him I'll miss him, but I want to know what he's going to say about this. No one's brought it up ever. Everyone except me knew he was dead, and nobody's ever mentioned him at all?
All this time, Harding and Nev. Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
No, they didn't.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now?
Kill fucking
you.
Solus.
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain, because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team, like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light! We've got something. Get ready.
Fuck, man.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
Fuck off, Elganon. I'm still fucking getting over this shit. I don't need you fucking monologuing at me right now.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How were the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the Minrathous Illuvians went dark. We can't check in with the Shadow Dragons. If it weren't for Solus, they'd already be dead.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now, everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
He's just using them.
He's using the Shadow Dragons and anyone else he can to give him a clear shot at Elganon. Then he finishes his ritual and the whole world drowns in demons.
He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
Oh, I don't know what to say, man. Man, he betrayed us. Like, that's one thing. I can deal with him betraying us. We got out. It's fine. Oh, speaking of getting out, I just realized that we didn't get that chest. How did you open that chest? I thought I had to, like, go and do some other stuff to get it to open. Because it said it was locked, but I guess I didn't find whatever it was. We never got led back there. Huh. That was a bit unclear. So, but anyway, that betraying us I can forgive when it, like, barely even fucking put us out. Like, we were there like 10 minutes and then we got out and it's all fine. But he killed Varric. I don't know if I can let that stand. We can't trust Solus.
We can't stop Elganon and his archdemon while Solus is out there ready to stab us in the back again.
Solus is not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
He's got the dagger. There's no way to kill Elganon without it.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
It looks similar, even feels similar, but it won't cut through enchantments like the real one does.
So it cannot kill Elgranon.
Great.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Neve is or what Elgranon is doing to her.
And Davron and Hassan are...
Is Hassan actually dead too, man? My poor little baby boy? We honor them.
I know I'm not the only one who didn't make it off that island. We lost Neve. We lost Davron. So let's remember them. Remember what they sacrificed. And let's honor them by finishing the job. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elganon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Are you certain you're all right, Rook?
No, actually. Not really. But I have to be.
We've still got work to do. I can collapse when this is over.
You needn't carry this burden on your own. The rest of us will send word to our allies. You must take care of yourself in the meantime. We'll speak again soon.
Great. A cage for gods. Rook faced a trap designed to hold the infinite regret of a god, and did what Solus could not, moved forward. By accepting loss and saying goodbye to a beloved mentor, Rook returned to Thedas ready to make everyone's sacrifice count. They're gonna make me cry again. And 10,000 XP, yay, that'll take us from level 50 to level 50. The Dragon and the Dreadwolf. The team must assault Minrathous in a desperate final attempt to stop Elganon and Solus from destroying the world. Have any final conversations with the team, and then gather in the kitchen. Okay. Okay. Speak to these guys, then Harding, and then Balara has moved into Nev's room apparently, and of course Davron's room is empty. Motherfucker, dude. Oh, what a game. Yep. I mean, people were right. People said that the hiccup. People said that the final act was peak, and yep. I mean, this is fucking top tier shit. This is Dragon Age at its best. I wish the whole game had been as good as these last hour and 2 hours have been, but like, fuck, man. That's enough to make me forgive some other stuff.
Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order, Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
Great.
When Gillenane died, it was like the Fade spilled into the real world for a moment.
A small taste of what Solus would have done if you hadn't stopped him from tearing down the Veil back when this started.
It was a team effort. Me, Harding, Nev, and Varric.
We ask you to plunge back into battle without a proper chance to mourn. Davron's room is as he left it, as though he might stroll in with Hassan one day.
They were heroes to the end. I just hope Nev's all right.
I'm so sorry you two have been cruelly torn apart. Once we've dealt with Elganon, we won't stop searching until we've found her. I'm relieved beyond measure that we took the time to visit Blackthorn Manor, Rook. Given Johanna's partnership with the Venatori, I'm sure they would have eagerly employed her bone construct had we not stopped her.
Oh? I wonder if that actually means anything, like... Would we have to fight the bone construct in the final mission type thing if we hadn't already destroyed it in a companion mission, or is that just a throwaway?
Onwards, my friend. I'll be ready, whatever awaits us. Onwards, my friend.
Alright.
I'll be ready, whatever awaits us.
Oh! Wait, did I just see a... I think I just saw a fucking thing to read at the top as I jumped over the edge. I did. Huh. Dear Professor Volkarin, your preserved heart, liver, lungs, and other diverse organs have been stored in this urn as requested. Vorgoth and I hope that it will serve as a treasured memento in your many years to come. With warm regards, Watcher Myrna, Keeper of the Seals. Well then. That's a pretty small jar for all of that, but sure. What is going on here? Emmerich, is it supposed to be doing this? Man, we're not even going to get a pre-final mission, lovely evening together with Nev.
I keep expecting Davron to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah.
Those figures he carved? I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters. And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job.
My
so just say the word.
God, what would...
I'm ready to find out how to make Elgarnon burn.
What would this conversation be like if it was Harding that had died? If it is just whoever you choose as the distraction team leader. If we'd have chosen Harding and she died, and they were in a relationship, what the fuck would this conversation have been?
The Antam and Ravain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put him down.
Good.
Elgarnon lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Antam didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass.
Oh, fun.
Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
Okay. Man. Fucking Varric. Is Varric, like... Is he... No, he's not. He's not available to talk to anymore. Now we know. Now we know.
It feels so different without Davron. I can't believe he's just gone. We don't talk about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davron hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't forget it.
And Nev, you and her were... No, not were. We won't let it end that way. Elgarnon still has her. we'll take him down and we'll get her back.
True.
Early in our search for Solus, Varric would ask me, "You sure you want to be here? It won't be easy." And I'd say, "I know. I'm not afraid of difficult." I didn't know how difficult it would be, especially without his wisdom. He could always make sense of things, you know?
I know exactly what you mean.
Right. You were talking to him this whole time.
Just a memory of him, enhanced by Solus's magic, I think.
I'd take that.
So we've explained to everyone.
Just to hear that voice one more time, telling me it will all be okay. We've tried to get messages through to the Shadow Dragon since Elgernon took over Minrathous. No luck.
The Shadows will keep fighting. It's all we know. We've fought for years against corrupt and tyrannical rulers. At his core, Elgernon is just one more.
With a dragon and immortality and ancient elven magic.
Yeah.
Which definitely complicates things.
Let's get
No
there
biggie.
quickly. I know I'm ready. I've got a score to settle with Elgernon. For the Titans and Dwarves, he has no idea who he's messed with. You, me, Varric, Nev, we started this. Let's make sure we end it right. Everyone's ready. Just say the word.
And then Balara was not in her house. Balara was in Nev's house. Balara or Nev were the choices for that one.
You meant so much to Nevruk. You know? Maybe she didn't tell you. Hope she did, though. But, well, sisters, even adopted ones. We talked about everything. You made her feel safe, Rook. Comfortable, like she'd known you her whole life. And now... Oh, shit!
I know, Balara. Thanks.
We're going to finish this fight. For Nev. And for Davrin. Get some rest, Rook. You've been through a lot.
Yeah, a little bit.
Arlethan Forest is nothing but chaos. The Veil is in shreds. Demons everywhere. Reality's falling apart.
That bad?
Yeah, that bad. It'd be even worse if we hadn't stopped Inaris, but it's bad enough. We need to take down Elgernon and Solus, or else Arlethan's just the prelude to what's coming our way. Whatever Elgernon's doing, the lighthouse feels it.
How do you mean?
I don't know. It's hard to explain, but there's just a sense of sadness. Can a building be sad? If it can, this one is. It's also scared. Can't forget that. I'm surprised that fake dagger is as close to the original as it is.
Why is that?
What are we gonna do with this fake dagger?
They weren't all that powerful, but they were incredibly complex. Whatever else you say about Solus, he's skilled and subtle. Makes him all the more dangerous. Ready to go whenever you are.
What are we gonna do with that fake dagger? Because that is a
this
fucking...
fight.
That is a fucking massive Chekhov's gun right there. They've shown us the fake dagger. It looks like the real thing. It feels like the real thing. The only issue is, it is not the real thing and will not work. But the fact that they've just pulled that out of their arse means that it is going to play a role somehow. There is going to be a reason that they were like, okay, let's add in a fake dagger that looks and feels real into the story right now. So what's it gonna be? We're gonna fucking swap it out and make Solus or Elgernon think they've got the real thing somehow when they haven't? But if we... Well, no, because Elgernon's got his own dagger now. He doesn't need it, so it would have to be Solus. But how the fuck would we trick Solus like that? I feel like the god of tricks is untrickable. Right? Like, even if it does look and feel like the real thing, surely his power level is high enough that he would still sense that it wasn't the real thing. I don't know.
Rook, about Nev. I'm sorry. She was a good person and she thought the world of you. that she was taken.
Thank you.
These gods will answer for Treviso, for Nev. They will answer with a scream. Now comes the fight for those we can still save. Katerina sent me a vintage bottle of port to mark my ascension as First Talon. I plan to share it with Davron, with Hassan at our feet.
I'll miss them too.
We will have to settle for stopping Elgernon and carving Davrin's name into his blighted heart.
Indeed.
Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice.
I mean,
You okay?
you did miss twice.
I'm well.
You got him.
Though
You
that
got it
was
the
no
third time.
ordinary death blow.
The third time just came
I
pretty
assure
quickly
you that
after the
striking
second.
down a god is not
You did
something
miss
any killer
twice.
can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have 2 gods to destroy. The crows have been busy in Treviso. The blight was bad enough, but making sure we cleaned up all the governor's comic. Mierda. We should rebuild the city with a new monument, Evenchi's Folly, 10 stories high. If we must live in the shadow of their mistakes, it should at least be decorative. When you are ready to end this, Spite and I will be at your side. When you are ready to end this, Spite and I will be at your
side. Okay, well, I think that is it. Oh, more shinies have come up. God damn it. Got Emmerich to 9. We got something over in missives and in codex, actually. Is this? Yeah, this is new, isn't it? It is actually the top one that is the new one for the first time ever. Message from the front, the beginning of the end. Rook, Morrigan told me about your plan. It was a good one, and I remain certain it would have worked had it not been for the gods once again changing the rules of the game. Moving the moon, causing an eclipse at will, is magic I would have called impossible even a year ago. I saw what Solus could do at full power, and never before had I felt so thoroughly outmatched. Yet even a Qunari invasion force pales in comparison to the power that Elganan has shown. His actions reverberate across the world, and much of southern Thedas has fallen to darkness. The Blight moves now with great purpose and speed, consuming much of Ferelden and large parts of both the Free Marches and Orlais. Skyhold stands fast, but its end seems an inevitability. While there's still no sign of the Antarm in the waking sea, rumours swirl of blighted creatures we've never seen before. Great leviathans from the ocean depths that make trade impossible. Orzammar holds on by a thread, and it's only my assumption that they haven't already fallen because their messages have become few and far between. From Orlais we hear even less, and I can only fear the worst. We do what we can while hope flickers faintly. They say it's better to light a candle than curse the darkness, but when the winds of iniquity blow, it's hard to keep that candle burning. I know that you prepare for an assault on the gods. You should know that all the hopes of southern Thedas go with you. The world balances on the edge of a knife, and oblivion awaits us if we fall. Yet I recall something Varric once said. Rook can find the path through any problem, no matter how twisty it gets. So I will keep hope alive and the south from falling. We will not let this be our end. The Inquisitor. Good fucking message. And then what's new in the codex? Nothing here. Nothing here. There it is. Lost friendship. There was something comforting about Davrin. Something solid. It felt like he was always going to be there, no matter what else happened. And now, suddenly, he isn't. He's gone. So's Hassan. They were my friends, and now they're gone. I wish I could tell Davrin about Gillenane and Elganan. Tell them that we finally got them back for Weishaupt, and for everything else. Hassan's squawking used to wake me up in the middle of the night. I didn't mind. It was kind of calming. Kept this place feeling a lot more real and a lot less weird. Now I'll never hear that squawking again, or hear Davrin hum the lullaby he'll never admit to singing. I miss it. Whew. Okay. That is everyone. I wish it would remove the optional objective from the quest list, seeing as we have spoken to everyone, so I feel like it should go, you know, check, that one is done. But we have spoken to everyone until they told us to go to the gather everyone, so pretty sure I'm good. The Dragon and the Dreadwolf. Here we go. The Last Gambit. A desperate raid on Minrathous offers the only chance to stop both Elganan and Solus. Start quest.